The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So straight into the action. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Missed by a fraction. Xavi Alonso, probing pass. There's the shot! Attempted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Dembele certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Chiellini. Xavi Alonso. That's Gerrard. Fernandez. And it's Fernandez. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is a great pick out. And it's made its way to him. Dembele. Nice control. Pato. Now it's Messi. Messi. This is promising. Nakata.
Such good technique.
Oh, what a ball! Rijkaard. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Oh, Red, nice interception. Dembele. Tries to play. Big chance! We've got a goal! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Defending of the desperate variety. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's an imaginative pass. And it's gone back to the keeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Dembele. Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Looking to play him in. Always onto this. Roberto Carlos. That's the throw. And it's Nakata. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Could move up a gear here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xavi Alonso is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, shapes to shoot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
And we have our very first corner. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Irwin. There's a look up and delivers. Dembele. Gerrard. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Zanetti. Van Bouten. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Roberto Carlos. Xavi Alonso. That's Rijkaard. Bale is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Gerrard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Del Piero. That's very neat. Tried running through him, but he was not having it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi, and he's being shifted off it. Roberto Carlos. Xavi Alonso. And it's Xavi Alonso. And it's Bale. Now it's Gerrard. Pato.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's had it nicked away.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Zanetti. Now, can they get him away? Bale in. Goes for the shot! That is delicious! About as smooth as it gets. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. So, a temporary halt to the action.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Madrid looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22.
So the action resumes.
El dorsal 17.
Bale. Gerrard. And this is Bale. Goes for a shot! Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top draw. And they are disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Tries a shot! Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. And here's Bale. Aubameyang. Gerrard does really well to win the ball there. And he was alert to it. Schneider. Van Bauten cuts it out. Roberto Carlos threads one in. And that was asking for too much. Irwin. Rijkaard.
Madrid are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Zanetti. Gerrard. Schneider. Looking for options for movement. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Xavi Alonso.
La asistencia a este partido
No, again there's no way through.
espectadores.
Van Bauten. Finds him. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Madrid really could have done without this.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
A
El
big,
dorsal
deep
13,
breath.
Alexandre Pato. El dorsal 8. El dorsal 10.
And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
Barcelona may be down, but not out just yet. Best will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Owen. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Owen. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odd
Shoots! Oh, it's gone in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. We're up and running then. Jim, who do you pick out as the...
Luis Suarez! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Great vision. Shot a goal! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Shot could be on. He's had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Lahm delivers.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Back in once more. He leaps for it. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Dembele. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Not the most convincing of passes. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Luis Suarez. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Xavi Alonso is always scanning the pitch for targets. And the pass is intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Gerrard! They've got to be quick to recover this. Now who's going to be first to this? He's a sharp little ball here. Pings in and a header! And he's there to get it away. He's had it taken off him. Aubameyang. Mateus. Davids. Luis Suarez. Van Belten. And that was nowhere near his best. And it's Luis Suarez. Rijkaard cuts it out. Gerrard. Looking for the run. Roberto Carlos. Xavi Alonso. And here's Nunez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Knocks it into space. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's cut it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Can he get on the end of this? And that could set him on his way. Bale! Nice physical challenge. Thuram is fouled. And he is going into that little black book. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Arsenal do have a chance to counter here.
Nunez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Darwin aims beyond the defence. Mateus.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard. Zanetti. And it's Rijkaard. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Caught offside that time.
you.